The Supergirl movie is coming out this month, and I thought it would be so fun to make a Supergirl inspired gown. The concept was, what would Supergirl wear to her own movie premiere? And this is exactly what I'm gonna make today. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to finish it today because I gotta work tomorrow, so yeah. First, I'm gonna make the top, and as always, I'm not using any patterns, I'm just measuring and going with the flow. So let's see how it goes. For the dress concept, Supergirl wears this blue and red suit, which I don't really love the color combination, but we gotta go for that iconic kind of combination. The blue will be a top and the red will be a long skirt because we are going for a gown, and I don't want to bother with shoes because I hate shoes, okay? Let's just leave it at that. And then as a combination color, she also has like a gold, and I went for this faux leather goldish color. So we are now done with the cutting of the pieces, and the next thing is going to be to sew them. I hope it's not gonna take too long because this is like the basic top that I use for a lot of my dresses, and I thought that would be perfect because I don't really have that much time today, so let's see how it goes. Actually, one thing I noticed is that I still need the right thread. I'm gonna have to look if I find anything blue because I only have a very light blue and I think it's gonna be too noticeable. So let's hope I find something in the depths of my wardrobe. So we found 3 potential colors, and I think the definite winner is this one. Because I thought high fashion vibe-ish, I thought it would be super cool if I could go for a sheer cape. So that is exactly what we are doing. So I got this beautiful fabric for the cape, and it's gonna be off the shoulder, and I really like how this kind of fabric flows, so I feel like that would make a great cape. I like the pattern parts out on the ground and then I pinned them together. Basically what I do, I just try it on while it's pinned until it fits me, and then I redo it if it doesn't. This actually already is pretty good. I think I will have to put the waist a little bit lower so that I have a little bit more fabric up here, and then I will be able to sew that down. Okay, this is a level that I think I would consider good enough to sew it. Then I can do further adjustments as I go. But as you can see, I try to not make it too tight because we should still add some darts here later. And you are probably wondering, because we need the sign, the Supergirl sign. And for that, look what came in the mail yesterday. So I bought some pins. Actually, I think this is like an old Superman sign. They have a newer one, but the problem was that all of the pins with the new Superman sign would come long after the movie premiere. I had to go for an older version, which I'm sorry for all of the very strong fans, but I really liked the idea of going for a metal pin for this look because I feel like it looks more sophisticated than going for a patch. Really. This is how far we've come. I really wanted to have this little ruffle detail in the front, but I hate it. So I think I'm gonna change it up and take a different piece of fabric to put this ruffle part on top because I really don't like how this makes the whole top look ruffly. So yeah, this is a fail. I feel like this is a really cool pin. I thought of putting it on the middle of the bust like this. I feel like it looks really cool, actually. Isn't that nice? I like that. I'm a little sad that I couldn't get the newer logo because honestly, I like it better, and I'm honestly not sure what to do with the other pins. I'm not really a pin kind of person. I don't know. I changed up the dress, and now we have a much more clean look. So feel free to disagree, but I think it looks a lot better. And the cool thing is, I thought we could put the Supergirl sign like somewhere around here. Okay, honestly, this is kind of also a look, so I would say let's get sewing. I have gathered us here in front of my computer because I have noticed that I actually know nothing about Supergirl, because actually I have never watched a single superhero movie in my life. And that might come as a shock to you, but honestly, I just don't watch a lot of movies. And also I feel like these superhero comics and movies have historically been more popular in the USA, and I'm from Germany, so we don't really have that much of a superhero culture here, I guess. Hey there. So we are now done with the top. It looks like this, but the next part is going to be the skirt, and hopefully I'm going to be able to finish that today because it's already 8 p.m. and I gotta work tomorrow, so wish me luck. I thought because I am actually making this dress and I plan on watching this movie, which if you are a fan, maybe you can tell me if watching Supergirl as my first superhero movie is like not acceptable, but I have made the dress at this point, so there is no point going back here. But other than that, just so you know, I don't really have any opinions or thoughts about this dress or the way that the movie will portray the characters because I have no idea what this movie is about. So I thought I will just do my little Supergirl research session here with you and maybe give my very unqualified opinion about some of the topics. But I think lacking knowledge is not a problem as long as you are open and willing to learn. So let's research a little bit so that I understand who I actually made this dress for. Honestly, right now, I'm just winging it and I have no idea if this is actually gonna turn out looking any good. I have attached the skirt and I have not looked at it yet, so it might look super ugly. So let's try it on actually. Honestly, I'm a little unsure if that's good or not. I think I will have to stare at myself in the mirror for like 10 minutes so I can decide. So see you then. Okay, I have made up my mind and I hate it, so I will get rid of this seam and redo the skirt. Hello! So it is after work and I have just now finished a solution to my skirt problem. And I must say, it's so much better than it was before, so let me show you. You can probably tell the difference. It's a lot more straight, a lot more clean, which fits the vibe a lot better, I would say. And I'm really happy that I could actually fix it to my satisfaction. Now we still gotta attach the skirt to the top and add a zipper in the back. And somehow add this gold detail in the middle. So let's get sewing, I guess. Let's understand who is Supergirl, because I think there were multiple movie adaptations to this superhero. Let's look at the suits, because I'm basically making the suit, right? Oh, actually, the comic version was kind of muscular. That's cool. The second one kind of looks like Barbie. Very beautiful woman. She looks more girl next door, and she looks more like a rebel. All of these look like super sweet and nice, and she looks more like a rebel. That's interesting, okay? So apparently to be Supergirl, you gotta be blind, which is not gonna happen. I've been there once and I hated it, so I don't think I'm gonna go back anytime soon. I actually like my brunette. But yeah, that was not the question and probably nobody cares, but oh, there are more. They missed one or two actually. Most of the Supergirls are blonde. Apparently she was also blonde in the comics. There's only one brunette. I'm not sure which one I like best, actually. I kind of, like, don't come for me, but like, I kind of like this Barbie girl version of this. That looks kind of iconic. She doesn't look human, per se, you know? She looks like a doll. The costume kind of matches that. Hey there! So this is how far I've come today. I am done for today, but I just wanted to show you that I attached the skirt and I added a zipper in the back. And basically all we have to do tomorrow is attach the cape and the belt and maybe shorten the straps a little bit. And then we're done. So see you tomorrow. I think the first thing that we're gonna look for is, what the hell, Yahoo? Who uses that? The first thing I should find out is who is Supergirl. Supergirl is Superman's older cousin from the planet Krypton. Okay, interesting. So basically she's older than Superman. Okay, I actually imagined Supergirl being younger than Superman because he is Superman and she's Supergirl. So why is it Supergirl and not Superwoman? Okay, like maybe it's because the Google AI is tripping, but from what I've learned right now is Supergirl is Superman's older cousin and was supposed to come with him to Earth to protect him him, but she arrived when she was 15 and was younger than Superman. What? That doesn't make sense. Is Superman older or younger than Supergirl? Supergirl is technically older chronologically, but physically and biologically younger than Superman. What the heck? Why? Because the Kryptonian timeline and space travel are notoriously complicated. The age gap depends on how you measure it. This is kind of more complicated than my computer science degree. What the hell? First time trying it on with a cape attached. I'm very excited because I honestly thought it was kind of ugly until I added the gold belt, so now I'm kind of excited. We ran into a problem. I kind of messed this up. Damn it. I thought I was done. Oh my god. Until now, I understood that Kara, Supergirl, is older and younger than Superman, and they both left their planet, Krypton, but that planet got destroyed by either a supernova or by its being undermined and the planet imploding, basically. I think that is enough research. I feel a lot more prepared to play this role of a Supergirl. I fixed it. Gesundheit. Now, let's try it on again. Okay, what do we think? I haven't seen it myself yet, so let me take a look. That is so cool, what? I love capes, actually. I think we should add capes to like everyday wear. Isn't that cool? Whew. I told you that I wanted to still do the hem. The problem is I need some help for that because the hem is not straight. So let's get me some help. No, I don't need your help. I need her help. My boyfriend thought I needed his help. So the problem is, obviously, that she is still wearing something and it's kind of in the way, but you may recognize this dress from another video. I actually kind of forgot that this skirt was on there. It's a little big, so I still need to tighten it a bit. So this could be for another thrift flip video maybe, but right now it's kind of in the way. Let's adjust this to my height, actually. I'm not sure if that will work because it's kind of broken. Does this look like my height? Sie ist ein bisschen höher? Das ist gut. Now, let's put this on her. Ignore the threads that lay around everywhere. That is just what happens if you sew. I put the dress on, and as you can tell, it is a little longer on this side. I will just cut around this so it is one length, and then I will hem the skirt, and then we'll be done, finally. The most important question of all of them, do I have to be born as a superhero or can I become one? So, AI tells me I don't have to be born a superhero. I can absolutely become one later. Oh, that's nice. Becoming a real-life superhero doesn't require mutant genes or a radioactive spider. Those are really good news. You can answer the call by mastering a unique skill, like first aid, coding, or self-defense, and committing to local community service. Apparently, I already am a superhero because I work as a software developer. That's great, okay. I think we can all become superheroes if we are not already, because like we have just learned, if you have any specialized skill like coding, or you're really good at cooking maybe, or you can do martial arts or anything, if you're a painter, you're a superhero in your own right. And I find that sentiment super sweet. I actually gained some hope in humanity through this research, which I did not expect actually. Action, I guess. So I finished the hem. I'm not sure if you can tell, but we have a hem and it is straight now. And honestly, I'm super happy with how it turned out. At first, I thought it would end up looking horrible, but actually, I'm really happy. And I wanted to check if this matches the sketch that I made for this dress. So tell me if you think it looks similar or not. What do you think?
It looks even better.
Thank you. This is the sketch. This is also how I plan out how much fabric I need. So I just honestly guess, and then I end up with too much fabric, but it's better than too little, I think. I really wonder how the Supergirl gown would look at the actual Supergirl premiere. Like, she would be surrounded by other people in normal evening wear, other actors and journalists. Oh no, a pickpocket! But he has messed with the wrong girl, because I am Supergirl!
Nerd. I've got a bad feeling about this.
You should! Now back to the original mission. Yeah, that's probably how it would go. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and check out my other videos here. My mission here is complete. Supergirl signing off.